Good morning, guys. Day 3 until I am a YouTube millionaire. I'm dressed and ready to go for working on my mother's YouTube channel. We're going to go to the casino today, and probably are leaving in about an hour and a half or so, if I had to guess. It's 9 a.m. right now, the 2nd of December. But yeah, that channel is growing nicely. Problem is, the way the YouTube algorithm is currently working, it makes it a little bit difficult in that we might be able to get ourselves a significant number of subscribers, but those subscribers are not translating to long-form video views, which is what matters most of all, because that's where the money comes. And as the title indicates to this video here and the other videos in this series, you need to make money in order to become a millionaire. Duh, right? So, for example, that channel that I'm working on, it shows here 23,523 subscribers, which puts us in the strongly in the top 1%, top 0.5% of all channels on YouTube. And yet our estimated revenue the last 28 days is $231. Yeah, there's a problem there. Because under normal circumstances, it would be about 10 times that amount. But because YouTube is being all screwy and what have you, it's not paying us the way it should be. We can keep on pushing, and it's still going to increase based upon the number of subscribers that we have. So even once we get to, let's say, 230,000, then it'll at least be $2,300 a month, which still isn't much, but it's something. It adds up eventually. And you can also, if you want to, look at, just your total revenue all time since you started your YouTube channel. And this one, the total revenue for all time, is $2,174. We've been monetized since February of this year. So honestly, for the first year monetized, that's not egregiously bad, but you would expect more. Nevertheless, that is... what is that? 0.2% of $1 million. So, or 0.2% the way there, at least for this channel. We'll see what happens. It starts off really slow. Let's see if this is the right, no. Really slow, and then all at once. That's how exponential growth works. Same with the number of subscribers, the number of viewers, and everything else. I kind of like it, to be honest with you, that we're having so much difficulty in the beginning as opposed to in the middle, because that way our expectations and reality align a little bit better, because there are channels that are at 500,000 to 1 million subscribers that suddenly had a collapse of their viewer count for their long-form videos, and they're having to adjust on the fly. A lot of them are going through mental breakdowns. I've seen it, because their revenue has decreased so dramatically, and you design your business based upon a certain amount of income. And if we're starting off really low, then as we grow, it's going to be really nice. And when things start to normalize again, it's going to be really nice. So, yeah, it's actually a positive. We're not being yanked in one direction or the other, so that's good. And not being whipsawed. I have a lot of experience with being whipsawed. You got to be a Pollyanna, look at the positives, because, as God works all things for good, right? And you got to try to look at, as long as you're following Him, He's going to try to find a way to make it work best for you. That I think is what's happening. But, I'm also diversifying by doing multiple different channels. This video is actually posted on the Book Astronaut channel, a channel that's primarily dedicated to book reviews, but I also do workout streams. I do these types of videos. I do doggo videos, because I've got 2 border collies, and we have 8 dogs in this house right now. So, but yeah, this is day 3 of that process. And each one of these days, you're just getting to see what's going through my mind. So, I'm going to look at it in 2 ways. The first one is having made a total of $1 million in my YouTube career, if you will. And then 2, having made $1 million in a single year. So, as those thresholds are passed, yeah, there you go. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. I will see y'all soon. Peace. Love y'all. Bye.